You're not locked in? You're not locked in. What happened? Who all in the house with you?
Me and my mama.
Okay. Can you come to, is it the back door not open?
No, the back door don't work.
What's going on with this door?
It don't, it's locked. Ain't nobody letting me out. I'm trying to twist the lock. Ain't nobody letting me out.
We might have to try to unlock it now because he moved the stuff out the way. She said her mom in there. Okay. Okay. So you might want to get dressed. We are here to do an eviction. The homeowner wants possession of his property back.
Where he at?
He over there somewhere. He on the side. Is your mama woke? Is
yes.
she? Okay.
What I'm not getting is we went through all of this. When the first time we went to court, the second time my mama went to court, wasn't nobody at court. So what's going on?
He was at court.
He wasn't. My mama.
There he go. There go the homeowner.
Who?
Mr. Sidney.
Who is that?
That's the homeowner. That's the homeowner.
The person that owns this is Mr. Parham.
That's who I'm talking about, Mr. Sidney.
Who? See what I'm talking about? We don't know nothing, but we can put out.
Hello? Hello?
As y'all can see, we got eviction. Bonquisha was looking out the window. Then she come to the door with her green hair, and she talked about who owned the property. She said, Mr. Sidney. She said, no, Mr. Parham owned this house. Y'all don't know who owned what.
They sit here trying to hold court in the streets, Mr. X. Y'all evicted. And here's my gripe, man. You sit here getting evicted, and I'm serious, but you got the nerve to have green hair. It would help y'all out if you getting evicted, if you look the part. That's why there'd be no sympathy. Y'all be getting evicted, talking about y'all ain't got the money, but y'all got fingernails, egregious hair, makeup, lashes, a Louis Vuitton bonnet. Get out my, ain't nobody trying to hear that at all.
Hello? Hello? Damn, what a light said. Hello? What the damn lights on? It's too dark in here for me. Okay, let's see. We finally made entrance inside of the house. Hello, Mom. Which room are you in? Hello? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm going to give you a few minutes, but y'all have to come out. Look, baby, I can't see. This thing. Okay, I had to cut the lights on. So we made contact. I'm going to give them a chance to get dressed. But this is what we got to remove. This is a 2-bedroom duplex.
No, I'm talking to Mr. Parham. The fuck? I'm finna get irritated, bro. I swear to God. Then y'all doing this shit in the cold. It's cold outside.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
It do.
How you think he felt and he ain't got no rent money? How you think?
We been in here. If he really wanted his rent money that fucking bad, it wouldn't have been this problem.
I wouldn't be here if we.
Bonquisha said, I'm about to snap. Y'all about to piss me off. It's cold outside. I don't care if we didn't pay our rent. Y'all can't kick us out in this cold. And y'all just no notice. Y'all didn't bring a truck. Y'all didn't bring movers. Nothing. Y'all don't have another property set up for us. Nothing.
They don't pay the rent.
They lied to themselves so much. She's saying if he really wanted the money, why do they say that, HQ? I swear it ain't about the money. I got the money. Eviction folks wouldn't be here if the bread was had, man.
I can understand if you had the argument and it was 2 weeks past the rent. It's 365 days past the due rent.
No, not even 2 weeks, HQ.
What? No, I'm saying I can understand your argument then, but it's 365 days past rent due. You had plenty of time to get a job quick to come up with the rent and tax time. What happened to the tax money? All y'all poor girls wait around for that tax money, don't y'all? Don't y'all get about 5, 6 grand?
Did she say it's been 12 months since they paid the rent?
Yes, yeah. They said she just said that. I heard her say a whole year or something. Or was it in the chat?
It's been a while, but here's my point. I don't think she even has a point to argue if it's been a week. We need to get past that. These grace periods. No, pay your bills on time. For those of you that don't know, paying your rent and light bills and utilities on time does not help your credit score. However, not paying them on time hurts it. So pay your bills on time.
The fuck? I'm finna get irritated, bro. I swear to God. Then y'all doing this shit in the cold. It's cold outside.
That ain't got nothing to do with
It
me.
It do.
How you think he felt and he ain't got no rent money? How you
Bro,
think?
we been in here. If he really wanted his rent money that fucking bad, it wouldn't have been this problem.
I wouldn't be here if we didn't have a problem. So
Okay,
it's a problem. He don't even want y'all money at this point. He just want his house back.
Ooh, that is irritating. Then y'all doing this in the cold, bro. How would you say?
How you think he feel if he ain't got no?
Pay the money. It ain't like she.
He ain't got it.
Told us nothing.
So
when my mama went to court, ain't nobody give her no information. What you talking about?
So
ain't nobody give her no number, no contact information, no email, no nothing. Ain't nobody let her know nothing. But y'all want to put us out. What you saying? Bro, I'm getting irritated, cuz like this shit so weak, and then it's early in the morning. It's early in the morning.
I'm waiting so bad for Nug Nug to come crawling from up under a sheet with his drawers on. Like, man, it's too early for this, man. I'm just trying to clap some cheeks, dog. I'm just trying to bust a nizzut up in here. What is y'all doing? Evicted my baby mama. All right, this is them, though. During the day, you know, they over here, they doing podcasts. Life is good. This is the dark side.
There you go, man. Don't be fooled. Shout out to my boy Terrence. He said, don't be surprised and fooled by these sisters when they got on their Sunday's best. All right. They club fits, because this is the result. These sisters will jump out their rental car or they aunties, you know, Chevy Impala, and go right back down to their mama's basement and sleep on their bed on the floor next to the hot water tank. Know that for sure.
How you think he feel if he ain't got no? He ain't got it. So
when my mama went to court, ain't nobody give her no information. What you talking about?
So
ain't nobody give her no number, no contact information, no email, no nothing. Ain't nobody let her know nothing. But y'all want to put us out. What you saying? Bro, I'm getting irritated, cuz like this shit so weak, and then it's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. It's 10 something. It's snowing outside. It's cold. How would you feel if it was you?
how do you think the homeowner feel?
And when she first walked in the house, she had walked in that other room. The mom said, I'm getting dressed. And she said, all right, put some clothes on. And then the daughter, I mean, it's like she says, early in the morning, it's winter time. You got to pay your rent. Like she said, how do you think he feel? He got to pay his mortgage. He responsible for taxes. He responsible for the upkeep. He got to patch these holes. He got to renovate the place once y'all move out. He got a lot on his shoulders too.
There we go. So young folks looking to rent, don't act like her and act like a lot of young ignorant folks that rent. All right. I'm pretty sure her mentality is, why he worried about this rent? He a landlord. He rich. He don't need it. Incorrect. Like Mr. X said, everybody need their check. Everybody need their money on time. Ain't nobody out here rich like that. And the fact that y'all renters, y'all not paying him, he got to pay the mortgage on that house. Ain't too many landlords own their rental property outright. So you're not paying him and he can't pay the bank. Somebody got to pay. It could get real gangster. Don't fall victim to it.
Right. That's why I got out of the rental business. I was in the rental business like 2-3 houses at a time. That's why I got out of the rental business. When I got to deal with people and they don't want to pay rent or you feel sorry for them, I have a soft heart, but I can deal with it for a minute, but I will put you out. Hey, I don't have no problem coming to locking the door. I went to a house one time. I took the front door off the house. Sure did. I took the locks off the doors. I took all the locks off the doors, a hole in the door. Sure did. And I left out. The policeman was like, "Oh, you can't kick him out." I said, "I didn't kick him out. I didn't kick him out."
Landlords started doing that. HQ landlords started taking the front doors off of houses. They say you ain't got to pay. Yeah, front door gone.
Front door gone. I ain't supposed to provide you with nothing. You don't want to pay rent. I don't have to provide you with nothing. Take the door straight off the front. Sure will. And put it in my car. Sure did.
So ain't nobody give her no number, no contact information, no email, no nothing. Ain't nobody let her know nothing, but y'all want to put us out. What you saying? Bro, I'm getting irritated, cuz like this shit so weak, and then it's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. It's 10-something. It's snowing outside. It's cold. How would you feel if it was you?
How do you think the homeowner feel?
Quit arguing. How would you feel if it was you? Okay then, fuck. How would you feel if it was you? How would you feel with your mom? How would you feel with your grandma? Get put out. Ain't like she can't pay the money. Fuck.
He never received any money. That's the problem.
Irritated. Because y'all don't want to understand, but y'all want to put somebody out.
He ain't received no money all year.
Like, bro, like my mama said.
It's not fair to him. He still have financial. He still have financial obligations. Even though he don't receive any payments from y'all, he still is held liable by the bank to make payments. Even though he don't receive a payment from y'all, he still got to get paid.
Okay, I understand that. But who fault is
I
that?
don't-
We don't know.
And even if he owns the property outright, he still has to pay taxes. You don't ever own the land. So no matter what happens, you will always be paying something. So he's out of pocket and he's losing regardless of what it is. And this woman just sitting here, I'm guessing this woman with the phone is the property manager. And she's got the nugget with her. He must be the little maintenance guy. He coming to do the clean out. She probably got two guys, an owner, and they all there.
There ain't no negotiating with this young sister. See how she's standing there? This woman telling her, then told her just what I just said. This guy got to pay his mortgage regardless, and she don't care. She like, I don't care. It's cold outside. Make an exception for me. Where am I supposed to go? Go over Douglas' house. Go over his grandma's house.
How don't you don't pay your rent all year and you're just chilling like it's all good? Like, no, you should have had everything packed up ready. You should have been out of there because they give you a date, right? They have to tell you 30 days before you have
They
to
are
leave.
packed up. They are. You see how they are actually packed up.
Yeah, so why she tripping? I don't know. You didn't pay your rent. You didn't know how to make the payment. You didn't know where to send the payment to. That's ridiculous. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't know why she's so loud. Like, it seems to me you should be putting on some socks, some shoes, and start helping getting your stuff in the car and just shut up because you're about to make a bad situation worse.
Still have financial. He still have financial obligations. Even though he don't receive any payments from y'all, he still is held liable by the bank to make payments. Even though he don't receive a payment from y'all, he's still got to get paid.
Okay, I understand that. But who fault is that? We don't know nothing.
So
I'm not getting. It's not like y'all keep saying it's his obligation. I understand that, but we don't know nothing. That's what y'all not getting.
nothing has been received. The homeowner desperately wants his property back. Ain't nothing I can do. It's over with. Y'all can't do nothing but put y'all clothes on and just come out. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing I can do. Everything is court ordered. The judge signed off on it. So ain't nothing I can do. I can't stop it. I can't do anything. So, ma'am, do you have any funds to move?
I'm not taking, trust me, I'm not taking none of this out on you. All this right here was I had went to court on December the 3rd. I went to court, I went down there.
I got, Mr. Johnson said he'll put you in the house today if you got $2,800 today. That's why I asked, do you have any funds?
I got funds, but I'm not finna give him my money.
Not him. This somebody totally different. This somebody different.
I'm good.
Huh.
Wait a minute now. Uh-oh.
here we are. He trying to get her out the house. He said, I can get you another house today if you got 2,800. Bonquisha said, I'm not giving him my money. Not him. It's another property owner I'm dealing with. We got a property. It's vacant. I can get you. And she like, yeah, give me that 2,800 so I can give him his cut. And then we're going to run off with your money because you owe us.
Exactly. Listen here, man. Bonquisha ain't got $2,800. I'm agitated. She said, I ain't giving it to him. She ain't giving it to nobody because she ain't got it. If she had the bread, she would have paid her rent. Bonquisha don't want to get evicted. She ain't got the money, man.
And I done sit up here and not live in this fucking damn house with all these fucking damn problems in here. Okay,
Well,
can I please just get somebody to get my baby?
I want if I had a problem in a property, I wouldn't stay inside of a property where I got a problem.
Ma'am, I tried to beg Mr. Pye in the 15th apartment. I had to beg him. I'm good.
I wouldn't stay somewhere where I ain't satisfied though. I wouldn't.
Well, two things is true.
Hell,
They cannot afford, they broke. So they are dissatisfied. Pipes is leaking, so the roof is leaking, all kind. The heat ain't working, but they cannot afford to move out. Only thing they can do is not pay rent, I guess. But there is ways of going about it, put money in escrow, maybe documenting it, maybe reaching out, getting your own attorney. I don't know.
The Better Business Bureau, reporting them.
Definitely report it, but no, Miss X, you hit the nail on the head. The only way you can do, you ain't got to call no attorney. Like, document, like you said, leaking pipes, whatever, safety issues, document it, and still put your rent money in escrow. Now you can't be touched because now folks come and say, hey, you ain't paying your rent. Say, it's in escrow. It's accounted for. He ain't getting it. The owner ain't getting it until these things get fixed, and you are good as gold. But you cannot withhold funds. You got to put that money. You got to depart with it. Put it in escrow so that the court system say, well, you will pay it because it's here. You see what I'm saying?
Only reason why I stayed here because I didn't have no fucking work else to go. No problems out here. Y'all act like y'all just too goody shoes. That shit is irritating.
No, this not personal. This is not personal. No, it's this business. This business. I don't know you. I don't know her. Listen here. You need to calm down. Listen, you know what? You gonna make the situation a whole lot worse because
I don't care. And I want y'all to know that. I don't give a fuck. What are you saying? Y'all irritating as hell. Bro, some ugly ass lady, she getting on my nerves.
okay.
Mom, I'm in the room. She's trying to get my sister together. I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can because at the end of the day, I still gotta go to fucking school.
Yeah, I was just trying to explain it to her, but I don't do good with disrespect. I wouldn't dare help nobody that open their mouth and disrespect me and call me anything when I'm here providing a service. I don't know nobody personally. This business for me. Once you disrespect me, the help is gone. It's finished. Ain't no help offered, period. Nobody can't live nowhere for free. It's not fair to the homeowner.
Hell with that. You couldn't pay me to be a property manager. They got to be on the front lines, and they love them jobs. One thing about a property manager, they take that stuff and they like a cape because they think they own these properties because the owners typically don't live in the state or whatever the case may be. And these people feel like they own all these houses and they got control over people's lives. But here we are.
Yeah, definitely dealt with it. Don't we know way too well? Yes, Chat X. I definitely been on at least one of these evictions, and it was comparable to this. Very just painful to watch and observe. Just the shucking and jiving, the wheeling and dealing last minute. It's like, why y'all wait to the very last second? Now y'all want to start calling up Nate and reaching here and scratching there, trying to make it okay. No, just stop with the madness, pay your bills on time, and live within your means. I am.
But this the type of stuff that I go through when I'm out in the field. And y'all don't understand. A lot of times I don't show it, but I'm glad that I went live and I was live today for y'all to see live in color what I go through. What I go through. This type of stuff I go through. See, I do this to protect myself, protect my company, and protect my crew. It's needed. Because y'all don't understand what I have to go through being out here. My job is very dangerous. I'm here to...
I agree. That was the end of it. Yeah, because like you said, she could have easily have got jumped. They could have upped the pole. She could have got, stabbed or something, anything. They could have had a wild dog in the house. It's just always sudden danger. You showed up to kick somebody out. You don't know what's about to happen.
And look at this house. Look at the surroundings. You can tell, like, the proof is in the pudding. They abused this place, and they knew they were supposed to be out there. That's why they got boxes stacked to the ceiling. They been knew they were supposed to go. They in there. They done painted walls. They had no business painting. They just took ownership of that. That ain't, see what I mean? Just crazy.
You got to be careful when she walking in there. It's a female. She's walking in there. We don't know who she with, who's come with her. Anything could have happened with her walking up in the house, standing in the house with the live going. So anybody can come up behind her, and it'll be lights out for her. So I don't know why is she in there continue to talk. Of course, we get that you're there to evict, but stand outside and wait for the police or wait for somebody else to have.
It's cold outside.
You got a car. Just drive the car up in the parking area, and then wait for them to get out. You got X, Y, and Z to get out. And blah, blah, blah. Don't even have a conversation. Don't even go back and forth.
You know what? I feel you. And that I feel like that's good advice in a perfect situation. But you can't tell me that you go out, you knock on that door, say, Bone Chris, you got to go eviction, and you go back to your car and wait. You're going to be waiting out there for hours and hours. You got to apply this pressure. They ain't leaving without pressure. They just sit in there and just be like, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm saying, why ain't the sheriff is supposed to be there? Some kind of policeman is supposed to be there to enforce her what she's saying. She has a court order or whatever she has, then you're supposed to have that. The police supposed to have that in hand. You got 30 minutes. You got an hour to get out. Otherwise, this door is going to be locked, and the policeman is there to enforce that.
It seemed like she didn't want to. You said you had her HQ. She like, you know what? I don't want to bring the cops here yet. And I feel that, I don't want to bring the cops. I'm going to come get you, let you know what it is. Because come on, last thing we want to do is melanated folks to get Johnny Law involved in anything. Let's handle this with us. Because if the law come, we all might end up in jail.
A person that has not paid their rent in that long a time don't want to deal with cop. They don't want to see a cop. They don't want to deal with a cop. They don't want to do nothing. So you don't worry about all of that. You just bring the cop. The cop serves as a deterrent. The cop is here. You guys got to go. We giving you 2 hours. Otherwise, we going to lock the doors on you. It is what it is. Boom. Because they taking their time going back and forth and arguing. I'm not going to argue with you about what's right and wrong. And I got a court order in my hand, girl. Bye. I'll be in the car. Here, Mr. Officer, here it is. Here's the court order. Can you please enforce this? That's what you do.
So with that being said, we got a nice house for her down in the pit.
Yeah, it's comfy, warm.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about? This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me?
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.